there we are. Right. Good now, everyone. I hope this broadcast finds you well. My name is Artorius Winchester, Scholar of the Dreaming Glade, and welcome back to some more Grand Blue, which I am, once again, just this second booting up. Apologies for the slight delay at the start of stream, and also for if people got, like, multiple live notifs. I was having a time trying to get this working this evening. But we're here now, and like I hope I haven't been peeved anyone off too badly. I wonder actually, did I get multiple Discord pings going for that? Nope, just the one, thank God. Maybe. Yep, just the one. Alright, we're fine. We're fine. Everything is fine. Oh, technology, eh? Great, except for when it's completely disastrous. Whew. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. I am still doing well. I'll be honest, I'm a little more uncomfortable than yesterday, just because it's hot. And I stayed up way too late after stream last night, playing like Minecraft till like 1 AM for some reason. Don't know why. Just something I do occasionally, I guess. But yeah, it's hot. Like, very hot. And I wanted to do a couple of things on tonight's stream, actually. Well, obviously I do want to play some matches and that, you know, see if we can play a bit more ranked. I'm not sure I'll have quite the tear we were on yesterday, but like I say, you know, playing against people who are better than us, also kind of the point. And speaking of that, actually, I want to go over some of the matches against Testarossa from yesterday. And also some... Yeah, alright, Grimnir. Chill, will you? Yeah, I want to go over some of the matches against Testarossa from yesterday. And also, I played a bunch against... Oh, okay. Guess I'll delete these. Some which I probably should have saved beforehand thinking about it. Yeah, here we are. I played a bunch against my good friend Flumpalicious, who's got a pretty good Lucilius. Who I did want to... I want to have a quick look over, see if there's anything different I could be doing there. I think we did a first 10 and it was like 8-10 to them, so like, it wasn't bad, but all the same, I want to, you know, take a look at it and then see if there's anything notable I could have done differently. Just have player 2 as replays. I don't know why we can't just access this outside of this menu. It's like, yeah, I'd like to see all of my, like, more than 10 of my most recent replays. Why is it such a hassle to do that? So here we are. Good string of matches against Testarossa here. I kind of want to maybe start by doing a bit of this. And then we'll kind of migrate into matches later. Although, on the subject of migrating into matches, I will put in the Twitch chat, since we are just streaming on Twitch tonight, because YouTube just wouldn't have it. Which is just as well, to be fair, because apparently there's a blackout going on there as well while they're rolling out AI garbage. So you know what? I'm also supporting that. Right. Message in chat if you'd like to play. There we go. And I will pin that. Go. Right. Anyway, sorry. Enough setting up. Let's actually get on with some stuff, shall we? So, first thing I wanted to do is look at a couple of these matches from yesterday. Now, I'm not watching them in any particular order. I don't necessarily remember, you know, which matches go where. But I just want to see if I can pick apart, like, even if it's just a couple of small things here. I mean, aside from the obvious, block the cross up for once in your goddamn life. Okay, yep, that's blocking the cross up. That's a ballsy but good MDP. Okay, light DP is safe, but I like kind of using it as the anti-air. Unfortunate clash there. Bad jump. What could we have done differently there? It's definitely difficult against Narm at that kind of range. Okay, almost a nice pickup. I think, to be fair, that I'd like to say nice light DP, but I think this is a round where I'm clearly, like, going for it more than I probably normally should. Yeah, it means that my opponent can do that if they see that I'm doing that. More so, actually, before we go on, I'm just going to knock the game volume down by, like, a hair. Like, nothing major, just something like that. Just so that, everyone can hear me fine. Okay, nice EXDP. That's one move I didn't get an answer to, or at least a nice clean one, is what do I do against Mistfiner? That was clearly meant to be a dash light. Oh god, we actually blocked the same side. Neat. Did I find the one match where I blocked that? Okay, is there things we can do against that? Like, if I mean, reading that they're going to do the jump there is difficult. DP on plus frames is nice. But if I see them doing that, are we going to, like, 2H maybe? I don't know. I'm always wary about using 2H as a button. I know some of the Charlottas, like, swear by using it, but it's just so slow, man. It's so slow. Parry takes it. Okay. Well, even it up in rounds. You can always tell which inputs are mine because I mash every single button on my stick whenever we're between rounds. Okay, that was, yeah, M-ball. Why are we doing M-ball against someone who can clearly punish it? Okay. And kept at range. Slightly bad press there. That's like half my health gone. Good get off me option. I think I appreciate that. Don't appreciate that grab, though. Okay, yeah, it's one of those rounds where, like, I feel like there should be more to take from it given the life deficit, but I think some rounds, like... I don't know. I genuinely don't know on that one. Let me watch the last round again of that and just see, like, really have a look. If there's anything that could be done differently. Aside from the grab, like, the grab, I'll, you know, okay, fair enough, that's like, you know, half a health bar, people are doing things correctly. But where did the other half go? And also, which one of these is skip forward? There we are. So we're doing... oh, I've turned inputs off somehow as well. There we are. Doing light ball. Why are we doing M-ball from that range? That's silly, because then this happens. Like, it's not the hugest punish, but it is, you know, a chunk of health I'd rather not lose. Ow. Okay. Right, hang on. I gotta go back and look at that one again. Which means this button? No, that's speed up. I've liked it. How hard is it to go back around? God damn, hold on. Do I have to play from start and then... God, I think I do, don't I? Oh, this would be so much easier if I just recorded the replays I wanted to do it, but... Hindsight's 2020. Let's have a look here. So we know about this M-ball. It allows this Narm to get not great positioning. They're kind of just waiting me to ball in and then doing Mistfiner. And I am at least trying to be a little kind of like coy about it. Okay, there's the reason why we lost half of it. Light DP. Stop using it as an actual DP. So it is a lot of what I've clocked already, which in some ways is pretty good. This is just, yeah, they've DP'd on minus frames, you know. And that's the grab again. So yeah, it literally is light DP and throw. It's all I'm being, like, punished off of, really. I'd be a lot stronger defensively as a player if I could get those two habits, like, in check. Like, sometimes light DP works on defense, but I don't think that's a reason to use it over medium DP. Like, if people are in the air, light DP all the way, sure. If they're not, don't do that shit. Now, let's look at another one. I'm going to, like I say, look at a handful of these ones where I lost and just see what the overriding factors there were. That one was all defensively minded. I think once I'm, like, offensively on this player, I'm not too bad. But, you know, remains to be seen, I guess. Because I have to actually get there first. I think this was me trying to read some stuff around Mistfiner. And then, yeah, I run into the issue that then they can get this huge, like, bar heavy combo. It's like, that's half my health per. trying to be fancy around Mistfinder, and jump isn't really the answer you want to, like, present too often either. Like, it's an answer, but it's not the answer you want to really give credit for. Eek, okay. There's a nice U teleport again to dodge the attempted Brave counter. Alright. Good DP. We've got to stop doing that, okay? This entire round is just... We need to stop run-up spot dodging. I get we're trying stuff out. This ain't it. Good jump. Probably won't spend bravery point 6. We're already down one. Ah, I don't like that sequence at all. Run-up parry is trying to be way too cute with it. And then, like, I think not mashing DP on recovery because it might have hit. Good catch on the stash L, though. Now, can we close out the round? Ah. Dodges the throw with, again, that ult, like, what's it called? Like, the ult teleport. Is it Setsuna? I forget the exact name of it, but, like, something like that, you know? I've got to stop pressing A to skip, because it just pauses. It does the exact opposite of what I want it to do. Okay. What about here? Let's try and get around where I'm not just, like, randomly run-up spot dodging. Like I say, I think, like, obviously defensively I've got two big habits to work on, and I could just take that and run with it. And that might end up being what happens. But there's other answers to, like, Nam's tools that I'm not seeing. Okay, yeah, this is, like, big combo again. I didn't just click on, like, the same round, did I? No, that's different. I would have remembered the Blight DP happening like that. Nice jump over the parry. I don't even hate the parry attempt there is the thing. Like, yeah, it's a rough round. But I don't hate the parry attempt there. Good. Okay. That might be our salvation, to be fair, because it's like the only move with decent range we have. Just like 6-6M to try and enforce a bit of pressure at range. Take 2 bravery points. I don't hate that. I do hate that we can't block that and that we're trying to grab that, but c'est la vie. And now our little bravery point, like, steal is kind of on the other foot. Okay, again, another throw got baited. I'm not noticing a lot of these being teched at the minute. I know we did have some games where we, like, teched a bunch of times later on here. But, yeah. It does seem to be just kind of, like, shaking that habit. And, you know, like I say, if that's the main crux of our issues at the minute, then fair enough. Right, I'll do one more and hope it's one I haven't, like, seen yet. I don't think I'll have seen this one in between these two wins. So let's go for that. Is there anything, like... Again, we're just looking for things that are fairly obvious that, like, in hindsight, this should have been done differently. I think I was getting caught by this EXDP a lot. Maybe formulating, like, something we can do, like, run up there. God, yeah, because this is a very DP happy Nam this round, at least. The fact that the Mistfinder beats Ball there is kind of astounding. And to be fair, like, I talk a lot about me, like, teching these badly, but we have seen a couple of instances so far where I've done, like, run-up jump, or even jump when I think they're gonna... Okay, yeah, that is safe ult DPs. You know, do they know that, or they just want to throw out the ult DP? Who knows? Round in the bag. Not doing too badly here. Okay, we are still eating shit to Mistfinder. 6-6M. Don't, like, try and get cute with 6-6H. What are we whiff punishing there? There's very specific scenarios where I think I'll want to use that, and that's not one of them. I'm going to assume this is another we tried to throw tech, like, scenario. It really is, like, never worth it, particularly against this player who can do that kind of combo. It's just take the throw territory. Okay, we did try, that was a very nice tech, actually, and not DP. Should have seen that coming. We've got no other defensive options left. What are we doing? My guy, what? There are no bravery points. If you'd have saved that super, you could have had the round. What goofy read was that? Okay. Right. Notes for this match. Don't be fucking stupid. Oh. Okay. I kind of like that run up and then block for far heavy because we know it's coming. And then a good jump over that there. Okay, so it is maybe just about getting more used to this, like, slightly further range that this Nam likes to put us at. Because it's not Charlotte's strong suit, but it doesn't mean it's a range we can't play. I think that's maybe the biggest... oh, God. Also block the cross-ups. Because that round was going brilliantly until we didn't block the cross-up. And then we lost, like, 60% here. Well, okay, maybe 50. But still. I kind of like the attempt. And we're also trying really hard to bait out those DPs, but they're not being given at the minute. That's just credit to my opponent. Oh, this is me desperately trying to go for chip, isn't it? And yeah, should have spot dodged there. Ooh. Alright, alright. That game was definitely very doable, aside from the weird, stupid, like, run-up super. I get the feeling that's just one of those, you know, you gotta do it to them occasionally kind of plays. Where you absolutely do not have to do it to them occasionally. But, you know. It was funny at the time. Okay, so it got me trading backwards forwards a bunch of stuff on clouds. I think I'm all right in the Able matchup. I think I kind of know what the deal is there, even though this is pretty even. So I'm not going to look at those ones. But like I say, I'm going to look at some of these versus Lucilius games I had off stream. Also because... excuse me. Also because it's a bit of different content for the old channel. Because this is new gameplay and not just stuff from yesterday I wanted to look at again.
Believe in victory.
Yeah. Right, so what do we got here? Because the problem with Lucilius is that, like, it's really easy to get... that should have been a 2H, really. It's really easy for me to just get, like... kind of like that Nam. It's easy for me to get kept out. Okay, trying to go for some brave... brave counter dodging. Which, again, I feel like there's an easier way. Well, this round went pretty well. I think I got away with a few more jumps than I probably should have. I'm getting away with murder there, but... you know what? It's working. So I'm not going to complain. What do we got here? Ow. Okay. Wait for that to go away while he sits there and aura farms. Yeah, that's definitely one of my biggest bugbears about this. It's just that, I mean, far L and far M in this is, like, so good at stuffing out a lot of my options from range. We got away with it. Noble strat off flash is probably not the play. My opponent expecting me to MDP. Flump knows me. He knows that I'll do that. That's a button. Perish. Okay, puts us back in the game. But how do we deal with this next bit, given this is a loss? Is this not a kill? No, we reset. I think that's actually a comboing mistake. We should have full sent and tried to kill there. Yeah, I think that's a missed lethal. So that's first point of offense we've got to do. Again, it'll happen, like, very occasionally, but to me, I don't see myself doing that. Oh, start a stream yawns, goddamn. But yeah, I don't see myself doing that a huge amount. I think normally I'm pretty good with estimating damage. But, you know, it's a reminder to kind of really pay attention and look. at my opponent's health and, you know, the bravery points, the general game state, before deciding whether I want to do light slashes for, like, the Oki, or medium slashes for... Well, not medium slashes, EX slashes for the combo. Amazed close medium hit from there, actually. Ooh, that's death. Yeah, okay, I just got poked out. That last round just kind of went by. Again, that's another one where I was yapping about other things, so I kind of want to watch that last round again. Can I... There we go. Right, just get me to that last round, because I want to see what's happening there.
Lucifer versus Charlotta. Believe in victory. Battle 1.
So, past round 1, past round 2.
Battle 2.
Also, yes, all of these will have party people on the background. I think we played that entire set to it.
3. Engage.
Right. So, what's our... So, we've got a failed noble round start noble strat into we'll do it anyway, which is always good stuff. I kind of deserve to lose that health for that. Good DP. Not great follow-up. That's maybe something I could have a look at. Hold on, I'm gonna play from start and then kind of go again here. There's got to be better things we get off of our, like, 2 crouch lights. We can't necessarily be happy with that. Like, if I get a little, Okay, hang on. Yeah, just got to get to the right bit again. I kind of want to press speed up, but I also kind of don't, because I'm afraid I'll miss it. Okay, this. This. We think we get hit by, like, a heavy. Yeah, so this, if we get our, like, crouch light, we can definitely get other things off that aren't just, like, give up, go for Oki. Like, can we do crouch light, probably far light ball? Just, you know, off the top of my head. Maybe there's some other stuff we can do with bravery points, but I'm not super enthused by the idea of spending that unless it kills off of this. Like, yeah, sure, we could, you know, like Raging Strike, Raging Chain, 2-2-U. In fact, we can't 2-2-U after that because we don't have enough meter. So from this position, definitely don't. But like in a we need to win the game, you know, kind of scenario, a 2-2-U might be all right there. But I think definitely making sure that we hit confirm this into a Farlight if that works. I'll go and test it in a minute. Okay, nice. Light ball, and yeah, okay, my opponent correctly presses there. We do not anti-air those, but we do DP those. And they DP right back. Okay. A lot of trading blows, to be fair. It's a lot of, like, reasonable play on both sides. And then I lose that. And then I was one hit away for a while, essentially. We played a bit of back and forth, and I just happened to lose that. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Ooh, I just realised I haven't had my chat up properly. There we go. Also, I've been pinged somewhere. Oh. Hey. Cool. Sorry, that was a ping that was actually kind of actually relevant and useful for once. Right, let's take another one here. Like I said, we're just taking a cross-section of some of our replays. I don't think there was any I noted at the time that were, like, super impactful, admittedly. Like, I wasn't particularly looking at, like, noting that stuff down at the time. I was just focusing on the game, but... We can DP that. Why are we... We've become infatuated with dash heavy again, and to be fair, Lucilius is one of the matchups where I think if you can get a dash heavy off on like his far medium from like the right spacing, it's hard to do, but it is quite rewarding. Okay, doing normal Charlotta pressure things. What are we doing? Why did that work? Okay, sure. I feel like that shouldn't have worked, but here we are. I mean, you can't say we're not trying to break this man open. And to be fair, it worked. And that was the deepest jump M I've ever seen. Oh.
Battle 2. Engage.
One thing actually that's maybe intro. Oh god, this is a frame. Oh no. But yeah, no, one thing I guess I maybe don't enforce enough is doing like empty jump low. So that if I can hit, you know, like deep cross-ups and that, it's a lot harder to block. Admittedly, I think I don't necessarily need to because, like, kind of people playing Grand Blue in general will know that people can do that anyway. So, like, the community at large is almost doing that for me. But, you know, it's an option that I could consider from time to time. It's just something I don't do normally. And there's another reason why we should learn something that works off of 2-2L, actually. Because, yeah, I mean, I would obviously much prefer to do the combo we get off of, like a, you know, jump M cross-up. But if we can do basically the same sort of thing off of, like, 2-2L. Maybe even if we do, like, in that instance, like, 2L, 5L. Or we try and do 2L, 5L. Ooh, nice spot dodge. Okay, yeah. He was just on it with the offense. But, yeah. Maybe instead of 2-2L, 2-2L, we try and do 2L, 5L as, like, the general confirm there. And then speaking of confirms, admittedly that's trying to confirm a close light, which is not impossible by any means, but it's one of the tighter links. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yep, we are getting DP'd a lot. Not going to go for M Noble strat there. Probably for the best, again, like, once in a match against someone who I think is fairly highly rated, but, like, the second they start 2H'ing it, I'm out. We can't really be doing that. Like, maybe there's a world where if we face stuff like that, oh, excuse me, we can mix it up with, like, 2-2L. And, like, do the overhead. But, again, that's all very dependent on what their character's 2H looks like. Like, will it work on a Wilness? Sure. Will it work on a Grimnir or an Anilla? Abso-fucking-lutely not. Okay. So we have picked up something from that. I want to just training mode some of that stuff out. So, a couple of things. And also, there's one thing which I thought of while we were doing that, like, wasn't in that, video, but just a couple of things I want to try and get my head around.
Charlotta versus Grant.
So, let me just check the dummy's not set to do anything funky on reversal. Because if I remember correctly, it probably will be. Okay, none. No, oh, wow, it's actually clear for once. Neat. So if I... Okay, you're blocking everything at the minute. I need, after initial hit. There we are. So if I do, like, jump in... Okay, unless I, like... Unless I hit that super deep, that's kind of going to, can I get... Yeah, it's a bit much, maybe. Okay, so you do have to... So... If I try and hit this, like, jump from, like, the normal cross-up range, and I don't mistime it horribly, and don't do double... Okay, so we can still go into, like, our normal stuff from here. He says doing some weird, funky dash H things. I know there's a combo you can do with that, I just don't know it. But I do think it looks cool. But yeah, okay, so we can if we want. Yeah, the issue is if we get that, and then I don't confirm it. I guess it's just easy. Okay. If we are going to do that, mash light all the way, don't switch to medium halfway through for some reason. I guess it's just because where my fingers normally are, so, like, I'm pressing that natively. But yeah, okay, so don't do that. Just lights all the way. Because then at least it doesn't come out if I try and do it again. But, like, if I can tell it's going to be super far away, and this will take some getting used to. Like, I don't think I'm implementing this anytime soon. But that's probably my... Like... Or... Yeah, that works. It's not, like, the most amount of damage, but... It's something. Or maybe even something like that as, like, an occasional thing. But I think, you know, before we try and get fancy with it, let's get the basics sorted. Which means... Oh, this is all counter hit. Hold on, what? That might affect things, actually. So I'm not looking for counter hit light. I'm just looking for... If we land a regular ass, you didn't block this. Okay, we can get that. We can still get that. Okay, this is all fine, regardless. I feel like that could be... Gotta work out when I'm block switching this, or holding the stick, I should say. Just see if I can jump in a few times and just react to where I'm spaced. Didn't pull up in time. There we are, and then that's all of that. Okay, that's fine. Just run some little drills here. Ugh, almost. We had the right idea. Then we didn't. That's definitely going to be far away. Let's try and do the cross-up version. Ooh, even the cross-up version can hit a bit funky at times. Okay. So you really do have to be, like, super close. Because it feels like a lot of the time, this is actually going to be like the bread and butter. Unless we land super in there. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, you have to land basically on top of someone to get, like, this combo. And also, it's 4,200 for, like, the use of 2 EXs, whereas, what, like, you know, this is... Actually, is it 4,200? Let me double check. No, it's 3,600. Compared to, like, our... This, which is 17, so... I guess 2 EXs is double damage. It makes kind of sense. We're not talking huge damage in either of these either way. The thing I do want to practice, actually, is, I believe, there's a timing where this, like, beats DPs. Yeah, do I want to really focus on that now, though, after throw? Honestly, I can dash up after throw just fine and then do stuff like that. So, not too concerned by that. I know there's tech there, but it's not stuff I'm particularly feel is, like, aggravating me at the minute. Better stuff off this is, you know, not bad. Interesting I didn't hit. You have to be fairly quick on that cancel, okay. The other thing I did want to do is try and work out... Now, this is going to be a difficult one to test. I guess I'll do on wake up, crouch L. So I'm going to just sweep my opponent, and then I'm going to try and... Yeah. This is kind of the situation I'm trying to engineer, where I want to know what's good if I'm trying to, like, throw bait, but my opponent is just late teching. Like, is just standard meaty the best there? It's like, if I... Like, I can do that, I guess. Yeah, technically alright. I'm not sure if that... I think it was a counter, so I don't think that really worked. Didn't get anything off that, which is weird. Yeah, because I gotta be... not too late with that. I can probably get EX ball there, right? Ah, as long as I time it right. Okay, well, I was thinking more like after the far medium, but... Ah, almost. Huh. Okay, that was a way too early on the jump back. It's all kind of tight on the timing, but if we can get it... Like, you know, and then we can do super after that if we want, yada, yada, yada. But honestly, like, that's probably just easier. Or even, if I can be so cheeky, something like that. Because if I set them to do wake up throw, here's the real kicker. Let's do random, and let's have you do... What do we got here? Throw. Like, can I time heavies just so I can beat this? Because, I mean, that's one thing. The thing is, my opponents will then probably start DPing, so let's also throw that into the mix as well. What's his DP called? Like, Breaking Lave? We'll just do EX. I think Alt breaks a couple more things, but we'll try that. Can I land the safe jab? Ooh, interesting. I've definitely got this set on random, right? Yeah, okay, it's just done crouching L a bunch of times in a row. Oops. Slightly, I think I slightly mistimed it. Hasn't done Lean H Reagan once, I'm going to point out. Unless, is that not a true DP? Or am I, like, just actually getting scammed by RNG? It's not a true DP. Unless, hold on, what is Reagan Lave? Is that the DP? No, it's projectile, you buffoon, that's why. Yeah, you know what? Fair enough. Of course, it's fucking Rising Sword. Right. So now, if I, set you back to action 3, actually. Yeah, I'm wondering if there's a timing in there where you can kind of, like, safe jab this. It's not there, I'll tell you that much. Okay. Interesting, interesting. And then, so if we switch them back to just do random stuff. Because I think against... Oh, that's the timing. Okay. There we are. Not quite what I was looking for, but I guess it is knockdown. Okay, so there is a jab timing in there, so we just have to fear their throw a lot less, and like if they start delay teching or like, you know, bad teching, I guess, with a button, and just get in there with buttons of our own. Because like if we notice they're clean teching, then by all means we can go for some, you know, like I'm really hoping he throw baits here. There we are, some stuff like this. Because, you know, that's all good damage and all. But, yeah, okay, other corner. I think in general, okay, so our solution to that is just get in there and, like, try and close light safe jab people. Kind of difficult timing, but doable, doable. Right, I think, like I say, basically all I wanted to cover at the moment. I don't want to overload myself with, like, too many things to think about. We're already worrying about trying to use light DP a bit more, but not as a, you know, like, as an anti-air only. We're already trying to work off that, like, delay tech habit we have. So I say we just start playing matches from here, but, like, not as wellness.
Charlotta.
Switches back to Charlotta, shall we? There we go. So we'll do, like, 1 or 2 casuals and then roll straight into ranked. And, yeah, we'll just see if any other problems present themselves, essentially. Oh, lummy, it's so hot in here. Like, this heat has been oppressive all day, and I'll apologize if I keep bringing it up, but it keeps bringing itself up by being hot. Ooh, a Matera. Kita-san Black, I hate you. Oh, no. Someone did not roll well at the horse catcher. To be fair, I only got my Kita-san Black, like, MLB 3. Or I say, no, it's 3LB, not MLB 3 even. Because I re-rolled my account for like 4 hours straight. Okay. Probably a good idea to get some Matera experience in, because I'll be honest, don't really know how to deal with this character, and I think good Materas are gonna like ruin me. Also, I need to remember to not be like too smart for my own good. Okay, that should have been light, because after dive, particularly if it's that high up, you always want to press a light and not a medium, because otherwise you'll get thrown. Okay. Okay, for a B-rank Matera, this is putting the moves on me, I gotta say. I'm very impressed. Yep, we're gonna just eat this butterfly. Nope. Okay. Old Faithful, still working. Hit him below. Just trying to enforce plus frames. To be fair, I think this is about where we want to be against Matera, because until she gets her ult DP, I forgot you can't ever be, like, out of range against her, because fucking that light is a war crime. Hey, can you get back in the corner, actually? No. Okay, fair enough. I would like to leave. There we go. Right, they got a bit antsy and started pressing buttons at the end there. But it's not their turn, so it doesn't look like they kind of know much about alt DP or bravery points. So we've really got to watch out for, like, stand L and grabs. And also whatever that was. Did you try and stand H me? Or, like, crouch H or something? I pressed medium again. Okay, that's muscle memory we've also got to work out. Sure, that was the corner interaction of all time. Hello, I'm here now. Take another dash in. Nice roll, actually. Well, you know, it would have been better if it was just a straight dash, but the movement option out is actually kind of an astute way to deal with that. I'm going to die here. Well, not die, but I'm eating a super, and that's, you know, not ideal. Ooh. Okay. Ow. Why would you do this? Isn't that, like, massively unsafe? Unless it's spaced very well. Oh, yeah, don't try and do that against Matera. She'll just, like, run back and do projectiles. Okay, we're in. The difficult bit has been achieved. Okay, loves roll out. We have countermeasures for that. People who like to roll against my good self. Missed that again. I've been getting a bit recently, actually. Ow. Is I've been missing my quarter circle backs for some reason. Not ideal for you. Pretty sure I kill off of this, actually. Perish. Hell yeah, I do. Whoa. Alright, not bad, not bad. Like I say, I think... God, if I could find, like, a really good Matera to just play against for a bunch. Like, for a bunch of matches. Like, get a good, you know, first 10, maybe even first to 20 out of them. Because I think against a good Matera, I will, like, probably fold at this point. I just don't know enough about, like, the intricacies of that matchup. But it'd be an interesting one to consider, like, playing against a really good Matera. Oh, I was like 100, you know, it's 220, but it dropped to 180. It's like, okay, maybe this ping's alright. And then it showed me 300. Oh god, a 300 ping willness. Right. Okay. I get the feeling this lag is slightly, them favored. It's 44 MS, it's not that bad. What are we on about? Okay. That beats knee. At least it did there. Yep, I forgot it's a willness, they will do that. They know combos. They know ball. No, stop that. Ow. And also stop that. I was waiting for the DP. I'll be real. Oh god, you can get that off of... I didn't realize you could get that off of, like... What was that, medium knee? Jesus. Alright. Okay, yeah, I shouldn't try and press there. That's fair. Ooh. I think that was an anti-air attempt, but a little too late. Would have loved a dash there. Okay, yeah, I wasn't pressing anything. Ugh. It's amazing how much my short range actually gets Lena... Actually handicaps me in this one at the minute. Okay, yeah. Yeah, you'll do something. Button into, like, special or button into follow-up is kind of like your Rise on Detra, so... At least it's a pretty easy window for me to super in there. Okay. Didn't need a bravery point there, but look, I felt scared. Oh! Yeah, you can normally parry there, but, not against EX low, because that's too fast. Alright. This is looking a bit better. Got to make them a bit nervous about using this DP. Jeez, you just went for sweep there? What? My light DP! Ow. Oh, they have the conversion off that. You know what? Stop using light DP as an actual DP. Also, I might... No, I'm not dead, thank God. I dropped it. We'll take being back thrown out the corner, honestly. Thank God he didn't just random DP there. I say random, it would have been a perfectly valid time to do it, but thank God it didn't come to pass, is all I'm saying. Can you, like, stop whipping me with your gourd, sir? Okay, right. That's definitely where you like to DP. Also, if he's going to do a low that's slow, I really need to be a bit more on the ball reacting to that. Take one of these. Cheeky double light. Okay. Oh, hate it. That caught me. That caught him. Yeah. Never mind, it's actually so fine. Okay. I tried to super. Yeah, I panicked. I saw the plus frames and never mind, it worked. It worked! I'm a genius! Aha! Oh, I thought that was so death, but no, people always forget that spot dodging, that is slightly harder than it looks. Hey, can you not? Overhead. Start mixing it up with some of this. He just sweeps! Okay, what about this then? He knows I'm plus there. That is unfortunate. Oh, I wish I could be in range to actually do something about that. What about the grab? Let's check him on the grab. Oh, that's bad. Well, we did block the overheads. That's nice. Fair. He knew. Oh, that's bad. I'm not sure how I feel about the parry anti-air there. I feel like that was one of the situations where actually parry anti-air might be, like, pretty good. Oh, God. If only I was, like, close. That'll do, sure. If he wants to just, random, like, alt hadron punch the air, I guess I'll take it. That also beats 66M. Good to know. I gotta be careful about him doing that. Okay, he's been a lot warier about that now. Overhead. He just sweeps. Ow. This character can definitely punish M-Ball. I refuse to believe with his range that he can't. Okay. I'll be honest, that was kind of more by luck than judgment on my part, but we'll take it. Do we get the side swap? No, we don't. Stop that. Overhead. Oh, I've got to not do that. Oh, boy. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, I'm dead. No. Okay. I did this thing I do sometimes where I just, like, kind of lost my bottle towards the end. Where it's like, he's low health. I don't need to, like, commit to anything super. And I'm like, no, that's not how the character works. My character works by going in. You can't stop going in and expect to win. Could have had a better punish, but to be fair, it was mid-screen, so it wouldn't have been much better. And it would have used a PX ball. Ow! What the hell, man? Okay. I have lost 2 interactions and I'm on half health. Wellness gameplay. Ooh, this is big. Right. Can we dodge that DP? No, apparently. I need you off me, sir. No! Okay, it's fine. I was about to lament not getting close medium, but we got a dash light after it, so it's all good. It's all fine. Whew. That character's still fucking scary. And like I said, the amount he can hold me at range, for, you know, a brawler, like you know, a brawler style character, just fully outrange me, that's pretty terrifying, I'll say. I still think it's not like the worst matchup in the world, purely because his overhead and anything that isn't EX low is just parryable. So really, as long as I look out for EX low every now and then there's not a huge amount he can do to me. I mean, I guess he can just button and then wait for me to parry, and then, like, you know, like, punish from there. But I haven't currently seen a Willness, myself included, who isn't, like, eating enough glue and crayons to think of that. And that's not throwing shade at the Willness mains, that's how I play him as well. To make myself clear there. Like, I like playing funny, lean, button special, I'm plus or do 7 billion damage man. He's a lot of fun. Oh.
Here begins fate's
But it does, you know, it does make me return to Monkey a bit.
Willness versus
Another Willness, alright then. See if we can use what happened in the first game to our advantage here.
Believe in victory. Battle 1.
Good theme as well, by the way, actually. Like, all the music in Grand Blue is kind of great. Why am I trying to anti-air with Far Light? I mean, just prayed the game was Guilty Gear for a second. We'll take that. So another thing I've been getting better at is that when I notice people are going to go for, like, 2H anti-airs against noble strats, occasionally if you, like, obviously you do it sparingly, because every bit of reaction time counts. I thought I was winning this game by a mile. How am I on half health? Why? Okay, what did we learn? Okay, thank God he didn't super. I think that might have killed me. Ooh, spaghetti. But it worked. It all worked out in the end.
Battle 2.
Someone's gonna need to explain to me why that jump medium didn't hit. Come on, let's see you do button into the one thing that beats parry. Okay, yep, fair. That's a lot of damage. Oh, that's death, actually. Jesus, okay. Okay, it's not quite death, but I'm not, like, in a great spot about it. Because that'll happen on chip. And I am not ready to DP react to that. God, the low crush. Oh, he's just doing everything right. Okay. Look, you wanna play that way? We can play that way. Don't know what the spot dodge fiesta there was for, but sure, I guess. I'll dump my 100 meter and start building more. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, okay, so your EX low is now gone. Well, for a bit anyway, it's probably back by now. Yep, there it is. Also can't parry Hadron Punch. Okay, so there's a little more nuance to this than we first thought. I'm gonna die now! Ow. Oof, owie, ouch, my bones. Whoa. Just fucking standing there naked. Oh. Alright. Can I adjust to that then? So we know our opponent loves their DPs. And also the spot dodges for some reason. I need to just start blocking more, I think, against this opponent. Like, if they're doing a ton of high-low, and it's super obvious, we need to react parry to it, not preempt parry. It's maybe the biggest thing here. We didn't block that high, really. God, nice 2H. Okay. This man knows ball. I swear I'm blocking that high. Game disagrees, evidently, but I swear I'm blocking that high. Guess maybe I just need to, like, throw in some more DPs of my own, break his flow a bit. Ow. Okay, but you don't have knee anymore, is the issue there. Okay. Not really the dash L I was looking for there, Charlotta, I'll be honest. Good spot dodge. That one I completely wasn't blocking high. Like, under no circumstances. Amazed he blocked that. Oh, I'm dead, aren't I? Yep. I'm super dead. Damn. Well played. I do like finishing on the ult punch and just completely blast up me off screen. That's very funny. Okay, what the fuck happened there? I guess I didn't give that Wilderness enough credit for their offense. Because I went into that, again, it's almost like the kind of, revelation I had with Grimnir not too long back, where I'm like, oh, well, I can kind of just, you know, jump back like them when they dash in with Sigil. And in that case, I was like, oh, I can just parry when they do overhead low. But there's actually a lot more options than I thought that Wilderness was doing that were just beating parry. Oh, a Lunalu? Okay, sure. Also, after this one, I'll probably switch on to, like, actual ranked. The Ditto, but they're Lunalu. Okay, if I lose this, then I'm ass. I'm sorry, that's Gems the rules. Yeah, why am I pressing after that? Okay, good noble strat. Or not noble strat, sorry. That's plus. You didn't know it was plus, though? Annoyingly. Sure, I'll do it again. Oh, how are you not dead yet? Okay, well, this'll do it. He says, it not doing it. I was also terrified I was going to get clipped by that, but... It's like, do I know how to punish Charlotta super? Answer is apparently no. Alright, kind of a lucky snipe there, but we'll take it. You know what? Fair. Nice grab. Allow me to retort. Unpunishable super. Oh. Yeah, it would appear so. Admittedly, I'm not sure Ult Ball is like my fastest punish on anything. Like Far Medium EX Ball, or even like Far Medium Raging Strike would probably be better. Oh, they're re-rolling character. Nia, I am so sorry that this has happened to you. Because this is not a character you want to be playing on Lunalu. Dude, nice anti-air though, holy shit. Can I have you not? I don't want to get hit by what is, I'm going to assume, like 99% fake bullshit with death. Now I'm just going to keep it simple with the lights, because that also means that I can stall death out there. And take the win. Okay, yeah, fair. We ball. The weirdest clash of all time. If you're trying to cross up, it would help to press the cross up button. Overhead. Nice. Didn't just let me get in. Ow. Ow. Ooh, this actually works, doesn't it? Hell yeah. Actual combo off of light DP. And death. Although, to be fair, props to my opponent, the Lunalu player, who rolled near and, like... I think it's, like, Nier and, like, Ladiva are, like, the two characters you never really want to see there. Actually, maybe Nier Vicala. Maybe Ladiva you can, like, get some games with. Like, Nier Vicala was just, like, welcome to hell. Right. Let's do a bit of ranking, shall we? I'm feeling somewhat spry. Let's get it. And remember, main things we're focusing on. I think the two, like, main goals at the moment are don't light DP as a, like, a reversal option. That's medium DP. Light DP is just an anti-air. And don't panic grab whenever someone is near you. Even if it works out, like, a surprising, like, 40% of the time. It's like, don't, because good players will spot that, and they will, like, beat you to death with your own fingers. For trying that.
Here begins fate's
Which is not ideal, personally. Not a huge fan.
versus Willness.
It's another Willness, okay.
Believe in
Right.
victory.
Oh, it's the very hot Willness.
Engage.
God, can I get close medium, maybe? Thank you. Yeah. Every wellness is hot. What are you on about? Well, yes, this one's hot in multiple senses. He's literally glowing and also wood. As opposed to just the regular, you know, wood. Oh my. Oh. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I said what I said, and I meant what I said. Hello? Board the stand medium into... What the fuck am I doing? Okay, I might have had my fingers on the wrong buttons, which is why that dash low didn't come out initially, and then I got some utter bullshit. Gonna, like, knee in, by any chance? Okay. Or we're gonna do this. Or I guess you try and punish me balling in? I, did not react to you jumping. And I'm gonna eat a lot of damage because of it. Hello, I would like you to not be here. Ow. I'm gonna press, like... Okay, that, but, like, again. You know what? You did exactly what I asked, and I just didn't react, so that's on me, really. Can I get this? Thank you. Well, slightly too far out the corner for the normal combo, but you were on low enough health that, like, even just a humble far M would do the trick.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Amazed that worked. That's not close enough for, like, any of my good buttons. I say that like far L isn't actually a pretty good button. I got close light and then I decided no. And I'm now eating shit for it, which, you know, fair. Note to self. That's not a DPable setup. Oh, okay, gotta stop that. Speaking of throws we want to stop, that one. DP? No. I'm spot dodging. Thank you. Game believed me. I was totally not spot dodging. I was going to run up throw again. Which really I should have stopped doing, given the first two times I tried it, it did not work. Right, here's the plan. We're going to run up, and we're going to jump. We're going to go over and under. No, we were so close. Oh. Proximity-based normals actually fucking scamming me tonight. Okay, fair. Really? You dodged my ball and 2L. And now I'm just dead. Like, short of making the most heroic comeback you've ever seen. I mean, this... If I'd have blocked that, that could have been the start of it, to be fair. Just down 2 bravery points. Like, super to take off the 3rd, and then go from there. That could have been pretty nice. Okay, I was just about to say, I haven't seen this guy DP in a while, so... I don't know if they're super still into that life. Ow. Right, let's have you press a few less buttons, actually. Oh, the curse of people 2M'ing and it just beating my DPs. Right. Okay, got some decent damage here. It's going to take 100 meter, but what else are we spending it on? Let's take an overhead. I can't believe you are still jumping. That's actually crazy. Does this kill? I don't think so. I have to believe it doesn't. Okay, we're fine, we're fine. Oh, that's bad. You have no meter, though, so this is a moot point. Thank God. I was literally just praying, please no DP. And it worked out. My guy's done his 1 DP for, like, this set. He's not doing another one. You know what? Let's remove some of those bravery points of his. I'm not a fan of him having them. I tried to do some grab bait stuff. Oh, God. Yeah. Please tell me you don't get super off this. You don't, thank God. Bit less of that. You're dead. There we go. Whee! All right. 499 was so close to 500 diamonds. We're so close. Willness continues to be terrifying as well. Just... God, you make like 1 or 2 wrong reads against that character, you are losing all of your health. Oh. Not to harp on about this as well, but I mentioned it's fucking hot. Like, Christ on a bike.
Here begins Fate's episode.
I am sweating my ass off out here.
Charlotta.
EX Gran? I don't know what this fucking character does. Okay. Right, well, first recorded instance of EX Gran. Let's see if I can get this matchup experience. Alright, what the fuck? Okay. Yeah, so far, yeah, it looks like Gran. He, like, spaces me out with his big, far heavy. And does DPs. Like, this is pretty standard Gran behavior. Okay. I assume that's alt DP. I should not have grabbed that. Grab habit. Do you get alt super off this? You don't, thank God. I was very much expecting a... There we go. Ooh. Just jab check on that last one. Because if you're not going to DP after the first 2, I don't think you will on the 3rd. I just don't think it's part of your... What the fuck was that? Okay, that's punishable. Good to know. Part of me thought he wouldn't press after that dash light, you know. He's been very conservative so far with that. Hit him with that. Yep. Except I can't punish it because I need to press light after that and not medium. Could have had the round, but... I'm an idiot. Okay, kind of alright with that. My brother in Christ, what was that? No! Look, I respect the attempt. I'm not going to say I haven't done it myself in my time. But, no. You can't just do that. What? Okay, he tried to hit me with the fucking Freddy Fazbear jump scare, and I just balled at him. That's all right. Okay, he likes brave countering there. Which, to be fair, there's not a lot I can do about people brave countering there, but it's also like not the worst situation for me on the backswing. Except for the part where I apparently lose like 90% of my health. What is this? That's kind of a lot of damage. Is that his, like, is that EX Gam's Grimmick, maybe? Grimmick? What the fuck am I saying? Grab habit. Okay. Right. Okay, we've seen it, we've registered it. We don't grab tech against this player. Okay, he's also switching up his timings on the brave counters. Amazed that didn't... Oh my god, okay. Sure. Oh god. That's so fast, whatever that anti-air button is. Yeah, okay, I pressed the wrong button. I think I pressed like medium or something. So I thought he'd keep the combo going for a bit, and then I went to scratch my arm. And then I was like, oh wait, hold on. This is a reset. Okay, and if he gets used to that, that's something we can keep an eye out for as well. Because that's pretty easy to punish if we aren't silly about it. Okay, that time was a valid grab tech, 'cause he started throwing a lot more. Oh, this is death, I think. Yep, no, that's 100% death. Goodbye. Cool. Right, one more of those, if you please. Just gonna round start ball. Okay. I'm gonna try and round start ball. Apparently I'm actually gonna get round start 5M. Which is not quite what I was looking for. Okay, that is punishable. Weird, whatever that move is. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Not my best jump. Not yours either, though. Should have spot dodged that. And also seen that that was probably coming. Kind of fine, though. We'll take it. I was going for ult ball for chip there mainly, but hey, we'll take a backdash catch any day of the week. We certainly will. Right, so what did we learn from that EX Gran game? He does a bit more damage than normal Gran. He doesn't really have a fireball anymore. I think it, like, almost looks like I've been, like, Dan Hibiki fireball, where it just, like, fizzles right in front of him. He does a fair whack of damage. He still has far M, which is, like, 90% of my, like, 90% of what Gran does anyway, so, like, sure. Yeah, alright. I didn't see any nasty setups. I don't know what he was doing with that move where, like, he jumps in and then does, like, a bunch of slashes that seems to be punishable. Ooh, Asoris. Alright. Oh god, Asoris with the blinding gauntlets. Instant brave counter, that's good data. Why am I pressing on things that are plus? By which I mean Sora's moves. Why am I pressing on things that are plus? Okay. Yep. We can do some real damage to this guy if we present him with the right circle. What the fuck, Noble Strat? What happened there? Okay. You know what? Data round, it's fine. We know what he likes now. Yep, we can stop that. Still a fan of that. Ah, I tried to parry. It's too small a gap, and that's a shitload of damage. Oh my god. I forgot how much damage Soras can do. Alright, there we are. Let's take a bit of that. Into one of these. Okay, yeah, I've got to not dash light against him because... Okay, so this person knows that, like, dash light's always brave counterable. Whereas close light, he seems to be a bit more hesitant about it. So that's the kind of level of knowledge we're working with here. Yeah, see that? Okay, I mean, or... I guess he's just going to brave counter all hours of the day. That's also an option. That's plus. But I didn't get EX slashes, so I guess you're fine. Okay. That's real bad. Can you combo into... Oh my god, okay. Side switch combo. Oh, not good. Am I dead? I can't be dead, right? I'm dead! Holy shit, I got hit twice! Fucking hell. You know, I've been gassing up Wellness a lot, but you don't count out Soras here. All this because I missed one EX slash, I'm going to point out as well. Okay, yeah, sure. Terrible spacing on my part. I would like to not be here. Hey, can you not? Stop using light DP as a reversal. Okay. Aye, aye. He just ran up and did it. I didn't think he would. Oh. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay, but the smallest fucking range command grab in the game. It's a good Soras, though. You can't deny. See, now I want to play him more. So I'm like, okay, there's things to work out there. Although this does also, again, just stem from the fact that, like, if I had not misinputted EX slashes, this would have been a very different scenario. Even with that. Because it's not like those last couple of rounds weren't close. Ugh. But yeah, no, I gas up Wellness for doing, like, big damage. But I guess the difference is Wellness is doing damage off of, like, 2 moves. Soras actually has to, like, do a combo. But that combo does do, like, 70% apparently. Or maybe I just don't fundamentally understand, like, what status he's going for and how his pressure works. Because at the moment, I'm just kind of like, yeah, everything's plus. You know. It's like the ground slam is plus, but you can interrupt it as long as it's not the EX version. The EX, like, multi-fist is probably plus. What do you call it? I don't think EX, like, Mappa Hunch is plus. Or, you know, like his lunging punch. And EXDP definitely shouldn't be. Like the axe kick. Didn't actually see a lot of DP from him at all. I was just trying to work around the brave counters, and it was like kind of working. Like it worked that one time, and then I'm not sure if I shot myself in the foot or not. We do get the run back. Okay. Excellent. See what we can do this time. I'm going to round start jump. I didn't want super jump. Yeah, no, that's definitely plus. How does that... Okay. Sure. Right. Note to self, just DP. He's going to do all this plus frame stuff. I'm actually going to drop a combo to get in the corner here. There we go. This should do a decent whack of damage. Only thing plus is medium and EX punch? No, I'm pretty sure he has more plus moves than that. Don't even think medium, like, we're talking like Mappa Hunch type of thing here. Overhead? Oh, nice. How are you not dead? How are you not dead, my guy? I should have done EXDP, I guess. Wrong DP for the situation. No, don't parry that. Honestly, just don't parry him full stop. It's getting me in, like, so much trouble. Okay, combo limit. Well, the good news is he's used a ton of his bravery points already, so if I can land like one good combo on him, he's probably cooked. Oh, not good. He had all the time in the world to anti that. Just wake up, did it? Damn. Okay. My reads on this guy are not good so far, is what I'm learning. Like, I've normally got a pretty good angle on this, but this guy's an absolute nutcase. Right, stop that. Let's just try and get, like, more aggressive on him, I think. And, you know, whatever may come, may come. Gotta stop jumping at these. Like, anytime I think I need to jump, just honestly DP. It's gonna work out way better for me, I think. There we go. Okay, thank God. Clean light trades there. Okay, got a spot dodger on that. If he keeps doing that, I'm not gonna like swing with my counterplay straight away there, but if he keeps doing that, then that's huge. Why? Okay, yeah. You can stop that. Yeah, what if no? What if we didn't do that, actually? I would like to not be hit by the Saurus Super. Right, there we are. Now, can we get another one? Can we start turning this franchise around, maybe? Nope, stop that. Okay. Oh my God, okay. We got so lucky, actually. He doesn't know about that. Right. An overhead from Noble Strat will seal the deal here, so we're gonna... I say we're gonna try it. We're gonna actually just get crouch medium, because I can't 2-2M, and kill him another way. So, I mean, funny mix-up for our audience there, to keep you all on your toes. Oh, he's found the armor move. Okay. Interesting. And he's also started delaying them by a hit. I really thought I could run in there. Alright, stop that. Going for it again. Got a lot of armor now. Ow. Oh, yeah. Good old EX spleen kick. You think I won't? I should definitely be able to punish that. Stop it. And you're dead. Almost did the wrong super. It's fine then. Oh. Alright, we pulled it back. I think we were definitely letting him have a little too much fun in the video game with his offense. First, like, 2 or 3 rounds. So we just tightened up, made sure we kept on him. Like, even if we were risking eating a DP or a Brave counter, like, as long as our DPs are also on point, you know, it favors us to be the aggressor, have him DP or Brave counter first, then we do it in response, and then, you know, they run out of resources first, essentially. Ugh. It's all about the tug-of-war with that one. Oh. Right. Now, could this be the fabled This Soars again? Because I wouldn't mind playing them again. I think there's more adaptation to be done on both sides. No, we're gonna see a Willness. It's like Sora's, but slightly firier. And this is a Willness that knows what they're doing as well, so on our guard. Ow. Oh god, yeah, he knows the full combos, which, to be fair, master rank, you kind of expect. I'm facing that range issue again. And we're just going to go for the noble strat here into the overhead, maybe? I wasn't expecting DP. Yeah, that's plus. What? If I build meter here, I think I kill you. Or maybe not kill, but... in fact, maybe none of the above. Now I'm dead. Because I can't land close heavy in the corner. That might have killed. That's upsetting. Hello. Okay, I mean, a bit rude. Yeah, okay, he's noticed I'm jumping way too much. It's a fair cop. Take him to the corner again. This time hit him with a low. She does block. Stop that. We'll take it. I definitely could have done better confirms off of either of those hits that probably would have killed. But why have 2 resets that you do cleanly when you can have 3 that you fuck up? You know? Okay. You must be able to... Oh god, hang on. So you must be able to crouch medium there, right? Or is Wilness one of the few that can't punish M-ball? Unfortunate for you. Who wake up rolls? Why would you do this? That's not the overhead, that's the low. Okay. You know what? We will go corner to corner. In fact, we might even be able to do dirty cross-up things. There we go. Dirty cross-up into the throw. Stop it. Jump at me. Go again. Okay, DP's nice. I'm not going to DP there. You're dead. Alright. Handled. We're in there.
Believe in victory.
Ooh.
1. Engage.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Never mind, it's actually great. Okay. Needs to be a bit careful on the far lights. He's working out that he can DP there. Oh, bad. Potentially death. Unless I'm really good at blocking the overhead. Hey, buddy, kindly get out of my skies. You don't want to be there. Trust. The most unnecessary EX Noble strat reset ever, but you know what? I thought he was going to block the close medium. Traditionally, we would block there. I was very much expecting DP. There it was. Nice block. Honestly. I'm going to be belligerent. Ooh. No, I didn't get close medium, so I didn't get my combo. Oh, I was not blocking the right way. Yeah, there. Why did I brave counter there? There was literally no need. He was minus. Oh, and I tried to parry. Like a fool. Yeah, okay. You know what? Parrying against Wilness actually a lot scarier than I gave it credit for. No, my super! Oh, I totally supered there as well. I saw that coming. It just didn't come out. Oh, pain and agony. Okay. We're still doing that, huh? We're still doing that as well. Huh. Nice. Okay. Well, could have been a better combo after it, but... Absolutely worth spending a bravery point here. That's fair. I had already gone for the cross up against him once, so probably not a lot of point for him to... Oh, that's bad. I gotta get... Oh, God. I gotta get him off me. And I'm gonna die. I want to know that this could have been a 2-0 on record if my fucking super had come out. Oh. Alright. As it stands, though, 1-1. Ow. I really didn't think he'd just far heavy, but to be fair, don't know why. Jesus! Okay. That button is fucking ridiculous. I'll do it again. I'm on low enough health, I don't care. Nice safe jump. Yeah, I deserve to die for that one. Alright, it's not looking great. The 6 foot versus 5'11" matchup. Oh, God. You're going to DP after one of these. I know it. I know it to be true. Oh, I tried to anti-air too late. Alright, stop that. I already did this. Okay. Oh my god, you just did a fucking heavy there? That's kind of wild, actually. Mm-hmm. We got kind of lucky with that. He was totally readying a 2H. I think Charlotta's lean faster full speed absolutely saved my bacon there. Well, keeps us in. Just about. Tried to parry, but too late. Although, again, parry anti-air, just like light DP. Okay. I mean, we can do this. Oh, God. I'm eating 1 billion damage, because this really hurts. Yep. Like, sometimes you just get wellness rounded. Yep. Oh, my God, I'm still alive. And that was another failed super. Ugh. It's never not going to be funny seeing lean, me beaten with lean alt Padron punch as like the last move. But yeah, damn it. A game lost by misinputs. Again, it's one of the most frustrating things, but the only really real thing you can do to rectify it is play more matches and slow down your inputs a bit. Like, the Guardian, I think for me at least, I'm not going to say this is a blanket rule for everyone, but for me at least, the golden rule of fucking up inputs is you're doing them too fast. Like, don't get me wrong, sometimes you need to be quick off them, but if it doesn't give you the right thing, then what does it matter? Okay, an EX Grand with slightly more diamonds. See if this player has anything new to show us. Ow. On it with the anti-airs, I can tell you that much. Not quite what I was looking for. Okay, you're still punishable there. I just said you were on it with the anti-airs. Why did I try and, like, noble strat? Okay. Try to throw bait. Kind of fine with that. Why are we using light DP as a reversal? Damn, because this man can kill off that. Okay. Note to self. Definitely a bit higher damage on this one. Okay, you do have, like, a normal projectile on EX, I guess. Or is that normal, or is it just, like, spaced really nicely? Unclear. God, I really thought they'd be expecting Brave Counter there, but no, they were on that. Nope. Why am I doing it again? That's a hand. Gimme. I will do that shit on minus. Fair. You know what? I was expecting wake up ult DP. But if that's how the EX Grands roll and they just send it, then fair enough. That's not punishable, he just wasn't blocking, looks like. Am I going to react to any of this offense? Remains to be seen. God, I'm not going to get quarter circle back medium when I need it, that's for sure. Nice. Ugh. Okay, sweep, maybe not the button to poke out with there. It's decent stagger pressure, though, all the way down here. Yeah, fair. Okay. Really thought that'd be a DP. Fine with grabbing a bravery point there. There we are. Let's get us out by doing that. You're only on one bravery point now, though, buddy. What's the plan once you run out of them? I guess just kill me first, maybe. That's another button. And that's you on no bravery points. I'm thinking this should hit pretty hard. Right, you wouldn't do alt DP again. I refuse to believe that. There we go. Knew he wouldn't. Okay, there's a follow-up to that. Interesting. Yeah, I really don't know what that big slash move does. Nice. I forgot you were, like, super on it with that. Okay, so you can, like, follow that up into things. That's interesting. We'll take it. It's a little change in the timing. And again, I was kind of more going for chip there than anything else, but we'll take a little change in the timing to catch this man. We should have light DP'd, but we'll take it. Okay, so is this, like, actually punishable or not? Overhead. See, like, sometimes it feels like it is, and then other times it feels like it's really not. Kind of waiting for this guy to do a DP. I guess that one will do. Did I mean to air block it? No, but hey, it worked, so actually I'm the best. Thoughts? Thoughts? I might be alright at the video game. Never mind, I'm terrible. Yeah, you're always going to press there. It's kind of a given. That is apparently fake as all hell. I shouldn't have done that. We'll take it. No, not good tech. And we'll take that. Ugh. Right, pulled it back. So very solid fundamentals from that player, but what is EX Gran really bringing to the party aside from a bit more damage than regular Gran? Again, I don't really know. Every EX special people seem to land on me is like punishable 70% of the time with Farlight. I'm not really scared of this character, I'm going to be honest. If anything, like I say, I think I'm scared of like regular Gran just playing a solid Shoto game more. As opposed to, you know, whatever this is. Ooh.
Here begins Fate's episode. Charlotta
Right, who we got next?
versus
It's the same EX Gran, alright. Admittedly, I guess this is, like, people being pretty new to, like, the EX characters in Wilderness, so we can't expect them to be, like, the fully fleshed out versions of them yet. Not gonna jump. Not against this player. See, that time, that was punishable. I think you can chain your EX moves into each other with this character. I think that's maybe the deal. Damn, okay. We'll take it. Far light into close medium is not one you see very often. I'm the worst at the video game. Am I dead? I'm probably dead, aren't I? Yeah, I'm definitely dead. Holy shit. Alright. Focus up here. Okay, maybe light after that move is like where the interrupt is now. He's just moved the window slightly. Ow. Can I jump, buddy? Ooh, not quite what I was looking for. I was kind of looking for more of a 6-6M angle as opposed to a M-ball into him and immediately die angle. Well, we love misinputs. Ugh. Okay. Gotta hold forward or neutral a little bit more before whipping that one out. Okay, yes, even the X projectile isn't like a proper projectile. That's punishable, by the looks of things. Still punishable. Oh, I didn't have EX slashes. That's unfortunate. Interesting. Probably should have just EX DP'd there, actually. That'll do, though. Was looking for that jump for quite a while.
Battle 2. Engage.
Hello. Fair. No. Not seen a brave counter out there, which is interesting. I'm going to see a DP there, though. And there. He loves these. And I love these, actually. What the fuck is this round? Okay, that time you weren't punishable. I'm still not sure what Arcane, like... Yeah, I had a fucking feeling. Why isn't it punishable? What do you mean? I got scammed, holy shit. I had that read, and it didn't fucking matter. Jesus. Okay. See, now a lot of that seemed like it wasn't quite, punishable. I'm not sure why. Nice, okay. Should have just light DP'd. But hey, if that convinces him to empty jump, it means I can maybe get the weird plus frame stuff off later. Oh, if there is a later, there's not. There's gonna be. Oof, owie, ouch, my bones. Okay, I got scammed. I got straight up scammed by that super. You don't tell me I make a read that hard, and then the punish is just not there. Like, what? Well, that's depleted my pint glass of water in a much quicker time than yesterday. Ugh. Although, again, I guess it just feels a lot hotter than yesterday as well. Ugh. But nevertheless, we soldier on. It's not like we can ask some upcoming tournaments to be later on. And refill the piss cup. Oh, I think I might be all right for the moment. But yeah, I guess I could play ranked until like 10, and then if there's any like viewers who want matches, quite happy to play against people for like you know, half an hour or so, maybe a bit longer. Yeah, that'll probably be what I do. Just go till 10 on ranked, because we are still up some rank points tonight. We are in the positive, as it were. Even if we definitely are starting to fight this these higher caliber of opponents that I've been looking for. Which, like I say, good news. I've managed to play against a pretty good EX Gran. I think the guy is just really good, and the EX Gran isn't really doing much for him.
Here begins.
Although I would like to know when the fuck his things are plus and not. Oh, hey, it's the Soras again. Is it 1-1 between us so far? I can't remember. Or is it like 0-2 to him? Oh yeah, I forgot you're like instantly on that. Stop it. Okay. I love when they made spot dodging dash lights punishable, like 10% of the time. He does know what alt DP is. Shame I don't, really. Otherwise, that could have been a... Alright. Yep, don't. Stop trying to parry him. Just don't parry Soras. Otherwise, you're going to eat 10 billion damage. Is this a spot dodge? Nope, it's, we're going to eat shit. Thank God. Ooh.
Battle 2. Engage.
There we go. You're going to dash out at me like 7 times. I'm eventually going to work out that, hey, maybe I should jump one of these. Oh my God, he's actually godlike. I didn't even think I was in grab range. Or unless I didn't, and like the startup of my 2L there was what triggered him. That would be kind of insane. Alright, yeah, get off me. Jump medium, do your job as a cross-up button challenge? Impossible.
Battle 3. Engage.
Right, I'm gonna start 5L'ing this man more. That hits from there? Okay. Not great. How? Explain to me. Well, this might even up the bravery point situation if I time it right. Never mind, I'm just out of bravery points for no reason. Okay. Yeah, fair. I should have been alt DPing from the start there, really. I made a gamble on whether I was going to get just enough meter in time, and I didn't. I got like EX Noble strat instead of Super. And it kind of went a bit downhill from there. Interesting game, though. Not very often I have to make calls like that. Okay. Holy bad connection, Batman. Stop it. I try and keep him at sword point, actually. It's kind of weird to say that as Charlotta, but like this might be one of the characters where I actually want to put a bit more focus on. Okay, nice 2H. I was tempted to parry him for a second there, and I was like, oh, wait, no, the golden rule against Soras is just literally just don't. Okay. If you're quite done punching my block, I would like to kill you now. Ooh. One of them, and then... You know what, fair enough. Brave point burned. Ow. Thank God the jump didn't register there, actually. Oh God, I got tagged below. And then the fucking... Alright. It's time for me to get out the corner, I think. He does love that roll. We'll confirm that. Not ideal. Okay. Look, I'll take a bravery point and take the last one of yours, if it's all the same to you. A game audio's gone funky. Oh, thank you. Yeah, apologies if that happens. My OBS hates me. Hold on, let me, fuck you, game audio, for a second. Right. I'm gonna turn it on and try and fix it after this match, so apologies, we're just gonna have a silent one here. But thank you very much. Please do call out if my game audio goes funky at any point, because it's been known to do that, because it's a little bitch. Interesting. Okay. What do you... Okay, I slightly hesitated on my light, I think, because I tried to reposition it last second. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Ooh. Not great. Does this hit? It does. Okay. Neat. Now, it looks a little dire. But as long as I can do something like that, it's really no issue. Neat. Oh. Huh? We love 66M and also accidentally mistiming our light so that we bait that. I'm just gonna say, my reads may have been on point this game. If I could actually combo off that without the lag fucking screwing me over, then imagine what a world we'd live in. Okay, he's definitely trying to punish that, and like I wouldn't be surprised if it was possible for Saurus to do it. Does this work? I thought I had the most godlike confirm of all time. I really went there and tried it. Okay, yeah. Oh boy. There we go, that'll do. Whew. Right, excellent, excellent, excellent. So, before we go into other matches... In fact, you know what? I think that's a good one to, again, just open the floodgates again and say, does anyone want any... I am looking for matches against viewers at the minute. Also, is the audio fixed? Let me know, because I might have to kick it in the shins a few more times, / restart the game. Don't know why it does this. In fact, I've got a working theory. I think it's because the webcam that I use for, like, you know, face tracking my good self over here, yeah, I think the webcam I use that has, like, a mic in it. Or a mic and maybe speakers, I don't know. And it being on and in use conflicts with, like, other audio settings in my computer, so that occasionally, like, my computer gets confused which one to output to and tries to output half to each, so you get this horrible stuttery mess. But yeah, let me know if the audio's fixed, and let me know if anyone wants to hop in a room. If not, I'll play a bit more ranked for, like, say, half an hour or so. But the floodgates are open. Also, it would help if I got my chat up. OBS is a curse, true, yeah. I mean, to be fair, like I say, I think it's this, honestly, this webcam I've got to curse. Like, it works for what I need it to do. So for something I dug out of, like, you know, a pile of old cables in one of my old drawers, you can't complain too much. But at the same time, like, what is this? I'm not seeing anything from the chat about audio still being whack, so I assume it's fine now. Like I say, do let me know. Other than that, though, I guess we'll just hit up some more ranked, but I am looking for people to play. If they want. Whew. Lord almighty, it's... Yeah, I definitely can only keep going for like another half an hour or so, because sitting next to my computer, which is running all this technical shizzle, and the CPU is like 70 degrees, is not great. Another EX Gran. Put Albert and Grambler. Do not put Albert and Grambler. Please. I have enough of that fucker in Shadowverse. Also, 777 diamonds? Hell yeah. Sometimes we do good things. Not quite what I was looking for. I was kind of more looking for the dash L. Okay. Oh boy. Interesting. Audio is still fucking... God. Okay, I'll have to restart the game. Hold on. Just, you have to bear with it for this round, I'm afraid. Couldn't tell on the menus. Oh, it's fine, don't worry. I'll restart the game, though, because that's normally a more surefire fix. Oh my god. Local man gets away with murder. Right. Fuck you, I guess another silent game for us. Damn you, OBS and assorted audio fuckery. Alright, you know what, fair. He's got reactions. And he will be expecting my jump-ins in the future, so we need to be a bit more careful about them. Sort of a fool and once kind of thing. He has something that beats the light ball there as well. Is that an overhead? Or is it just a punish? Okay. Probably shouldn't be using that as a reversal, but it's fine. Nice reactions, okay. Can't get away with just doing blind close light spot dodge. Which is something I don't want to fall too much into the habit of doing, to be fair. Nope. That's punishable. Hit the low. Into the I'm still plus here. Alt DP, you know what? Fair enough. I do like how he starts it with the boot. God, even there, I'm not, like, really in a position to press buttons. That's kind of wild. Fair. I didn't think you'd expect me doing it again. For some reason. I gotta stop. I'm getting grand. Holy, he expected it the third time as well. I was like, it'd be in a slightly different situation this time. He won't see it. But no, he totally did. Okay, right, I gotta go fix my game audio. Nothing against Jubilee Sanic-san. I gotta go do streamer things. Right. Fucking begone, Granblue, you horrendous mess. Well, it's not even maybe Granblue. I think it's just OBS because it happens in every game. But let's see if we can appease OBS by doing this. Right. We are relaunch this. Give it a fresh, a fresh whack, as it were. That allows us to get in the game. And there we are.
Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Rising.
Wait the customary, 3 to 5 working days to get into an Arxis game online. And we're in. There we go. Right, let's head back on ranked. So like I say, for a couple more. I want to see if I can rematch with that Sanic-san guy. Because again, it just seems like another solid fundamentals Gran isn't doing much kind of thing. Maybe I'm underrating how much EX Gran does. But like, even if there's not a light punishable gap after his EX supers, it feels like it's definitely DP punishable. Okay, maybe 2M, like the fact they tend to go like 2M after that somewhat mitigates it, because 2M's are notoriously hard to catch with Charlotta's DPs, but I won't know till I try. Or we can play against this 2B. Now here's a matchup I haven't actually studied a lot, that I think will be kind of popular. From what I understand, it's pretty difficult, because remember the whole being kept out thing we don't like as Charlotta? Oh god, okay. Not the best stuff of clashes there either. I guess they just go into auto combo anyway. And they get a free pass out of that. Okay. You can hit the bounce off of that? I never knew. I actually never knew you could hit the bounce. Fair. Oh, I should have just supered. Now I'm dead. I was like, this could be a safe jump, and then the hover caught me. Because I forgot hover was a thing. Nope. Kind of alright with that. Holy shit, you do not want me on you. Holy shit, you do not want me on you. Like, fuck our bravery points, apparently. We'll just take 50% extra damage this round. Okay. Yeah, see, the problem now is that on a full spend combo, you absolutely die. Just like, this 2B does not want to play defense. Ooh, okay, fair enough. Not the biggest punish off of it. Ow! I spot dodged too early. Yeah, like, does not at all want to play defense. Working out a lot better for him this time, to be fair. Okay. First recorded instance of this 2B blocking the move. Okay, there's DP. I wouldn't be up there if I were you. Granted, I've misspaced it slightly, but still. Okay, now this doesn't kill. Oh, I didn't get the light after it. That sucks. Yeah, fair. Oh, it was difficult on the rocket fist punish. Like, I was just trying to see if I could get a cheeky ult ball off. But again, doable. And we know a lot more about this player's habits now, so... It's the important thing to take this into round 2. Okay. Also, remember that grab habit? Like, when is this 2... Actually, no, this 2B has grabbed us a lot, to be fair. Right, let's remove you of those bravery points you like so much. Okay. Fair. No combo. Lucky for us. Stop that. Kind of waiting for them to, like, ult DP. I had no idea which side that was on. Okay, that's plus. Nice. Oh, am I dead? I think I'm dead. Yeah, good catch. Okay. Good catch. Ugh. Definitely if they start trying to play the fadeaway game, I think that's where I'm going to struggle more in this matchup. Grab habit. I grab tech like 4 times in a row there. Is it like also plus if you hit it there, I wonder? Ugh. I think I'm overthinking the spacing in neutral with this. I'm doing that thing where I'm giving them far too much credit because they've brave counted me a few times. Okay. My super? Nice, yeah. Okay. Ugh. Rough. Just kind of a rough one. I think I didn't get the super because I was, like, underestimated the amount of blocks done you get from the, like, the EX zap thing that also auto triggers off of grab. Yeah. Kind of a toughie. Like I say, I think it is definitely one of Charlotta's tougher matchups anyway. The fact that guy didn't want to play defense was kind of more funny and actually worked in my favor more than anything. But yeah, would like to be matched up against that player a couple more times. Because I want to try and work some stuff out there. It doesn't look like the same ping numbers, so I don't think we've been so lucky, but we shall simply play whoever comes up next.
Charlotta.
Which is... Never mind, it is! I thought you were like 100 and something. Right, well, I'll quite happily play this again. Hell yeah, let's go.
Battle 1. Engage.
Uh-huh.
Great.
Ah, yeah. It's throw mix. I just need to, like, jab, I guess. Mm-hmm. Ah, and that's probably the most annoying thing about this, is that even if I try and, like, get a little impatient and ball in, like, the jump, like, heavy or whatever it is, just beats, like, everything. Mm-hmm. There we go. That's a throw. And that might be death. Oh, it's not going to kill us. Oh, it did just about kill, thank God. Whew. Alright. Oh, don't do that. Ah! God, trying to work out when to, like, work around this 2B's defensive options is actually kind of difficult. Or offensive options, I should say. Okay, yeah. Don't want to jump there, really. I'm out. Got to EX DP if I'm going to DP there at all. I think medium's just got too much startup. Yep. Oh. Well, it was kind of a yep moment. Until it wasn't. Yep, I've seen that one before. Fine with that. Take a bit of this. I'm gonna really hope you're pressing something. No, fair enough. I made my bed, I'll lie in it. Because I don't have to, like, if I didn't do that, the play was probably like run up spot dodge the alt DP. There we go. Not ideal. That gets super punished. Oh my God, the fact that didn't hit. There's really nothing much I can do against that spacing, I don't think. Hey, can I get like 2-2M, maybe? Just one time? No, I can eat a combo for trying to do it in neutral, though. My God, nice. Okay. Okay. Look. Just don't be... Go. Okay, one more hit and we're still in this. Don't be too hasty. Be prepared to spot dodge and alt DP when we go in. Or even jump it. Jump it is probably the better idea. Because it also beats other options. Yeah, boy! Woohoo! Try and chip me out, get fucked. Oh. Sorry, I definitely felt the rush on that one. My opponent still does not want to play defense, like, in any circumstance. Ah, okay. Stop trying to get cute with it. Because now they're going to super you, and it's going to... it's going to hurt. Ah, rough. Alright, alright. Okay. God. Why is she such a good zoner on top of everything else? Okay, right. We're in. We're not so in. Ow, 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 ow. Get off me. I don't actually care about being on only one diamond. I didn't think that would combo. Well, that's really unfortunate. Oh. Why can't I EXDP after that if you're literally pressing a button? Okay, 1-1. That one didn't go as well. It's not to say we can't make this a 2-1. Okay, yeah. My bad. I'm trying to fight 2v in the air. Thank God. My opponent still does not want to play defense. Okay. Nice, yeah. I should maybe have used, like, some of my own defensive options. I did try and brave counter a couple of times during that, but I think the timing was just off. Because that would mean I'm not in this situation. Yeah, okay, wasn't expecting dodge back. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. Literally just get on her and assume she's going to do, like, every defensive option every first time. Don't overthink it. 2M, do your fucking job for once, please. Not 2M, jump M. Yeah, you may be plus there, but I'm going to continue to hit you anyway. Oh, shit. Nice grab. Am I dead off this? Oh, with super, I'm super dead, yeah. No, I'm not dead. Holy shit. Yeah, not much I could have done about that one. Ugh, I don't think I can pull off that miracle a second time. Oh. Difficult, though. But yeah, okay, so... Yeah, that's just me adapting slow, I think. Like, I know that that player wants to do all their defensive options every time, and, like... the one time I spot dodged a brave counter, I didn't do light punish with it. I went medium, which is just wrong. Once I saw that had been blocked, which admittedly, you know, I was kind of on the back foot for having that, trying to hit confirm that or not. Like, once I'd done that, I, you know, did it again. They immediately, like, what do you call it? They immediately, just did it again. Okay. So we've got this one in the bag, I think. Maybe not in the bag, but, like, we can do it. It's just kind of finding a way in, and then making sure we don't get thrown out. Okay, weird place to use a bravery point. We'll take it. Just gonna take the obvious damage here. Get off me. Thought I could jump that. Apparently not. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, of course. She's 2B. Of course you can punish that. That's fair. And also, we totally don't mind it. We do mind that a bit more. Because that's death. Oh, I don't know, I guess I was kind of expecting like a dash L style thing, but 2B obviously doesn't have dash Ls. So you have to think about a pressure a bit differently. Nice, okay. I kind of walked straight into that one. Ugh, and that one. Mm-hmm. God. When am I allowed to, like, do things? There we are. That still caught me on the way up. No. Oh. Alright. Now's not the time to crack. There we are. I was really expecting a brave counter there, I'll be honest. Okay. Right, we do have the power of whiff punishing her with DPs. I guess that's something. It's not exactly what I like to call the most reliable way of doing things, but it's something. Ow. Yep. I did try and spot dodge that. No, my jab doesn't count as late tech there. Cool. Nice, yeah. I definitely pressed. I should have just pressed far L or something. Like, once I saw the weight, I should have known that was coming.
Battle 2. Engage.
Oh, okay. Yep, sure. Uh-huh. You did. I was literally, again, expecting brave counter, but you just pressed. Didn't even respect the fact it was plus. That's not even slightly what I asked for. Nice. Okay. Tried to super after that. Nah, now it's not going to work, is it? Yep. Ugh. If it had come out after the brave counter, although, again, I'm not sure about the frames on that. Yikes. Okay. Well, there's another matchup that feels pretty bad. I'll see if I can queue into him one more time. But, yeah, that's one I need to kind of, like, sit and ponder on a bit. Because I feel like the way they're playing should be, like... The couple of times I got in, I've been thrown out immediately, but actually getting in is, like, getting so much harder as the games go on. Like, I'm not sure what to do against someone who has normals the size of fucking China.
Here begins Fate's episode.
Ugh. Never mind. Up against a Sandy. Oh, Grandmaster Sandy. Ooh. Bonus points for winning here, then.
Believe in victory. Battle 1. Engage.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we're seeing stagger pressure. Overhead. Nice DP. We'll confirm that. Into a grab. I really thought the brave count was coming the first time. Oh, now I'm going to eat a shitload of damage. Never mind, he just does one. Okay. I mean, I guess I wasn't in the corner, but you can get more than that, surely, right? And you didn't have wings up, maybe? Maybe that's it. Oh, I'm so bad. Never mind, he's so bad. Sure, you know what? Messy, messy round at the end there, but we'll take it. Guy's awful comfy with jumping. Oh, that'd be why. Okay. This is a one of those rare don't light DP parry matchups. Don't do that. Otherwise you'll die. Okay. Okay, then. Mm-hmm. More of the stagger pressure. Overhead. Full combo. Gonna go into the low here. Kind of fine with that. Hopster, hello there. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ow. Ooh. Not what I wanted. Ah, this is so bad. Okay. We're both just fishing for this last hit. I mean, I guess this puts me in Super Skyban range. If he tries any of those jump shenanigans again, that isn't there. Oh, no. Not like this. Tried to get too funky with my positioning. Should have just waited. Okay, that one was definitely winnable. Oh, boy. Overhead. Okay. Several things I'm not quite sure I agree with there. I definitely brave counted too early. That one's fine. My parry just giving me nothing was not ideal. But it's tough up here. I tell you what. We're going to do a little trick call. I'm going to super on your minus frames and you're going to die, hopefully. Oh, you're not dead. That's upsetting. Close enough. I was being very wary of that DP. Maybe a bit too wary. Now I've baited it once, I should definitely be more aggressive. Oh god, a dash heavy. What the fuck? Why are you doing that? Make it make sense. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. Get off me. Ooh, that's bad news for you. I don't think it's death, but it is bad news. We'll take it. Right, that's a win against a Grandmaster. Can I be safely above 500 again? 563. Thank you, good sir. Woohoo! Alrighty then. We are back. Mm-hmm. You know what? Grab habit on both of these, I'm going to be honest. But it is working. Like, it's not like I'm getting baited, so I've got to not see this as like the... I say as the grab habit just gets baited for like a huge counter hit combo. Okay. Yep, fair. Not ideal. That's probably a safe jump. So you want to jump again, do you? But like towards me. But like towards me, dude. I'm trying to catch you with a super here. Hey! The rare jump you. I thought it might be nice as a little treat. Okay, fair. Not great. Why am I trying to press after dash light? Have I learned nothing? Okay, you love blocking after that. So I can use that. If you're going to jump in and do that again... Oh, never mind. You're actually not going to give me a chance. I'm just going to die here. Ugh. I was so busy concocting the plan that I didn't, like, pay attention to him jumping in and killing me. Oh well. Right. Whew. I am probably gonna call that there, I think. I would normally go for like another half an hour, but it's unironically so hot where I am. I've been complaining about it all stream, and I think the sweat and the stick is starting to get to me. But yeah, no, definitely played some strong opponents. I'm gonna love watching some of these matches back tomorrow and being like, oh yeah, you know, like a mixture of I need to work on this and also I was on fucking tilt. Oh. It's yeah. It's gonna be definitely the kind of matches I wanted to see. Like, I want people to push my shit in so that I can go back and be like, okay, how do we, you know, maneuver around this? Because in a lot of these cases, I think it's minor adjustments that are going to really make or break the difference. And that's what I've got to keep in mind, you know. It's difficult minor adjustments, don't get me wrong, but it is just small tweaks to the gameplay. We'd have to, like, throw the entire playbook out and start again. We've got a good foundation, but there's definitely things we can be doing better. But with that, I'm going to go and find us someone to raid into. Let's have a look. Who am I? Ooh, got a couple of choices. I'm gonna raid into Ilso, I think. Who's also playing Grand Blue, potentially on Charlotta. So yeah, absolutely going in there. Or Charlotta or 6. I'm not entirely sure, to be fair. But yeah, go and say hi and tell her that Artie sent you. And as for everyone else watching the VOD or elsewhere, thank you all very much for watching. I've been Artorius Winchester, and I'll see you all next time. Farewell.